We're here to talk about American job creation and energy efficiency through LED technology. We're all looking for jobs, whether it's the local township supervisor or the workers, whether it's the mayor or the governor, and even the president. This is about assembly right here in America in communities where the energy reduction can benefit taxpayers. So it's going to start with these 5 components: the polycarbon lens, the aluminum heatsink, the printed circuit board with the diodes, and the 2 end caps. It starts by sliding in that aluminum heatsink to the lens. That gives us the core infrastructure, in effect, for this technology. We then reach over and bring in the printed circuit board with the diodes. That slides through the length of typically what are these 4-foot tubes to replace the fluorescent technology. Each tube includes the terminal. So now, with the terminal, it's as simple as clipping these together, and we're off to the races. Because when this goes together, it is fixed and secure. On the other side, we include the final end cap, and now we have a completed tube. What is incredible about this technology is it's only 12 watts. So I'm going to plug it in to give you a demonstration of the light output. And compared to a 32-watt fluorescent tube, I think you'll be pleased to see the yield in lumens per watt. We're talking about 140 lumens per watt. That's like miles per gallon. The higher, the better. It's a benchmark level of efficiency. And now, with the light, we can have a story about savings. Once we hit the output to match the tube, we can compare 32-watt fluorescent. For 50 years, these have been in American ceilings, as well as around the world. In fact, there are 2.3 billion of them in U.S. ceilings, according to the U.S. Department of Energy. At 32 watts, over an annual 3,000 hours, which would be a pretty typical office environment, it's 96 kilowatt hours a year. That translates at 10 cents a kilowatt hour, which is just a little under the US average, at $9.60 per tube. By comparison, from 32 to 12, the new DK LED tube will run on 36 kilowatt hours a year in the same environment. That's only $3.60. It will save over 100 pounds of CO2 each year as well. And over a long 20-year life in an office environment, it will save a ton, literally 2,000 pounds of CO2. This is about American energy security. This is about job creation and ultimately efficiency to save taxpayer dollars, whether it's a township supervisor's own office, a library, a school, a police station, a firehouse. We're excited to introduce this technology to the decision makers that can start to really influence change at both the public sector and the corporate sector. Welcome to the American Energy Revolution.